If not over, then through.
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Balduran, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city. It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it. Relief. My last 7 years have been defined by the secrets I carried. I feel light as a feather now that I've shed them. When I left the city, my father saw only a boy carrying the stench of the hells. Now, he sees the man I'm made of myself. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
How much further can I go?
Excellent choice.
Never a dull moment. On my way. Breathe deep and move.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Soldier. Let's not get caught off guard. wanted the easy path. Can't slow down.
Go for the throat.
Time to push my luck again.
Nothing important is ever easy.
With haste.
Let's have some fun.
If not over, then through. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
A wizard, not a cat burglar.
Bet I can crack that open.
take to fight.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yes. Sometimes the only way out is through.
You barely trained to feed a louse.
Prinsky's motivation sequence act.
No! The motivator!
Let me recite their demise. Incendium vivi.
I think it's safe.
Survival is all that matters. imperative.
I got this.
Another fight. Let's go.
Listen, you! You lout! You might!
Prince's motivation sequence activated.
That was close.
No gloom, all doom.
Very well.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obedia safe? My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurositer, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest. My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
this way before. I'll take that. Seems simple enough.
It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me. Seems simple enough.
Yes, here.
Another fight. Let's go.
blood comes easy these days.
Pipe down! Ooh, wrinkler! Tormento!
A rough tempest I will raise.
Fight, my fellow Gondians! Take back freedom!
It's Aladdin.
You fight against progress!
Minsc's motivation
I will not
sequence
allow it.
activated.
And it's off. Phew. That was more stressful than I'd like.
Can't even catch my breath.
Heating up. I won't give in. this is my happy place. In position. Nothing important is ever easy.
Creator, destroyer. On the double. Make these bastards pay! Bend the knee, or I will break it. Team.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
What now? Phew. Another one down. swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's have some courage.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Some blood.
Battle of wits.
Let's go.
Do not give up! Push them back!
It's alibi.
My word.
I've missed this. Trust no one.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Have to keep going.
I smell decay. We're near cadaver preparation, aren't we? Poor bastards are shipped in from all over the realms. Most come from a fellow called Balthazar, by way of Moonrise Towers.
What's What's in here?
There it is. Gon's true name, Nebulon.
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
Bet that will fit in my pack.
If I've counted my footsteps correctly, this door leads to the Foundry's depths and the Neurosity.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Light on my feet.
Well, some rest's better than none.
The parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming. For a split second, you wrest control. The Steel Watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now. Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again, I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
You take control, but it is a struggle. Your body freezes as the parasite fights back.
So, I can go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Steel Watcher, thank you.
You are kicked from the Watcher as the dwarf flees, unaware of how close he came to death. Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a Steel Watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
Your gears whine in protest, but you force your body to one side, gesturing for the family to enter the city.
Thank you, Sarah. Come on, kids. Grab your bags. Hurry.
You are kicked from the Watcher's brain. The family runs into Baldur's Gate, unnoticed by the parasite.
Lost in thought.
I've got a long road ahead.
Wait! Elevator gyroscopes, triple set quadrupex. No, it can't be. I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
Of course, they built an indestructible super watcher. Why wouldn't they?
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess, and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
What path lies before me?
With finesse.
Still on my feet. What path lies before me?
I won't give in. Time to press ahead.
Let's cut your fire, baby. close ranks.
I don't fancy their chances.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's turn someone inside out. This way.
What now?
Have to keep going.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
Tale for the ages. Don't get too close.
At the ready.
It is time. Let us end this.
Neurosita awaits your input.
The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend? Like the foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out. Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
That was a hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. Well, it won't stain this beautiful city with its abominations. Not anymore. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Enough, Wulbren. Gortash enslaved us, forced us to build his steel watches, but no more. Take the city, let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and hold my daughter.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. You Gondians will lie, scheme, and torment this city until your dying breaths. Let's end this!
Wulbren, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul, and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes. I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbren. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill the Gondians, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbren. But even I am having my doubts. I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbren. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man. How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise!
Well, here we are. A most unexpected outcome. I take no pleasure in ousting Wulbrin. But he's not the old friend I remember. When did he get so angry? So violent? Someone like that cannot lead the Iron Hand Gnomes. We need peace. Thank you for your encouragement. I needed it, and have done since the day we met. I may have lost Wulbrin, but I found a far preferable ally. Friend, even. Now, myself and the Iron Hand Gnomes have much to disentangle. But when you're ready to face what's waiting for you, believe me, we will be at your side. Shoo then. For now. My friend.
An alliance with the Iron Hands. I didn't think it possible. The Gondians are in your debt, my friend. Simply call, and we will be by your side. I swear it.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the math says. Why are you here anyway?
I am a gentleman.
You may venture where his peaceful for the moment. But for how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
Make our delivery on the wharf.
What to do?
What to do? Walk in death.
Little love, whatever could be the matter. Then I'll see you tonight, you sweet, generous thing.
Nothing hurts anymore.
shot.
Another letter from Orin.
Can't slow down. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Hells, our time is short. My father is... Go there!
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. He's protected by his steel watch for now. And Orin will have her own defenses, should we choose to play the part of Gortash's bloodhounds. We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. As you wish.
Yes, my love? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I have such a headache.
These spirits have seen everything.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Oh, but surely we're safe with one of Nine Fingers' big strapping boys to protect us. That's her sigil on your ring, is it not?
Eyes to yourself, elf. I am handsome. Also very strong. And smart. And discreet. That's why Nine Fingers asked me to guard the entrance to the guild hall. Come, I'll let you in. My pleasure. In you go. Before I change my mind.
All on the same side, friend.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketheric's coffers. Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's move.
Ready to do some business?
Should mind my step.
Can't we set up in a better spot?
What's up for discussion?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
Oh, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, they owe you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsc of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsc who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Minsc was never one to need much persuading. Not when it came to spilling my people's blood. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your Harpers, Jaheria. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheria, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheria. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsc. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift. I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Fine jewelry, lifted fresh from rich fat fingers.
No, I won't bloody Oshfoth. Told ya. I know where the Stone Lord's headed. It's gonna be his grave.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Stay alert.
Any new figure?
No. Watch for the signal.
See? Nine Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever, Foss. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see?
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze? Huh? Bugger off! I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Now. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this, and you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm. Now, you were speaking to my friend. Politely.
See, Foss? This one has respect. Now, where was I? A Stone Lord, aye. Bastard's going after the counting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
The counting house? But what the hells could Minsc want there?
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah. Master's buried worse than any fopping stone.
Anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours?
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Can't give up now. What path lies before me?
That's curious.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Gods. Gortash has a mother. I assumed he sprang fully formed from a lich's arse crack or something.
You've chosen the wrong household to argue politics, my friend. Sharp if you like, but let's talk no more of my son.
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different. Split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he ran. Some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. He would have torn me and Druvo apart with his whining, his demands, the never-ending racket of him. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. Maybe, maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me, not my wicked son, and not you. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life.
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
My goodness, what are you doing?
control. Just...
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened to him. When you get fucked up, you fuck up right back.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Softer than a whisper. Let's see what you're hiding. Best be on my way.
Maybe an enchanted ring.
These charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
Need to find a way forward.
Just out of view. Free for the taking.
Back home will ever believe this. Need to find a way forward. Out of sight, out of mind. Carefully now.
Sounds like something you say if you had no idea.
Remember?
One day I'll catch a break.
That would be the moment. I don't have any of those. Sorry.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the Steel Watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff. God, I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
You're not even very far in yet. That's because you keep interrupting me.
Here we go.
Mate, he was nervous.
What for?
Very well.
The big bald fellow he was escorting?
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you? That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
That he is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it. More unmarked withdrawals. You could at least try to hide the guild account's glitterbeard.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right.
Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
I do not feel like a
I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Wonder what's past this. Bet that will fit in my bag.
Immenso Barans. Keeping me waiting to do this will be a capital offense.
Dream in red.
More unmarked withdrawals. You could at least try to hide the guild account's Glitterbeard.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. On my way.
I'm really strong. Little beard might shake and... What do you mean? Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
That might be working though. Better not be cursed. Don't give me trouble now. hoped. Be cautious. Nothing hurts anymore.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. A little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsc hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsc. He still seems very much himself to me. You will listen to me. Enough play, Stone Lord. What in the howling hells? Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheria.
Slarning shape-changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists. Then find out where they are nesting.
Can't stay idle.
My turn. Say bye-bye. Never a dull moment.
BG3 soiled my hands.
Onward.
Quickly.
Incommodore!
Never a dull moment.
What's this?
Moving.
Red in tooth and claw.
Breathe deep and move.
Just breathe. Breathe. Bloody jobs.
This ought to be good.
Light, never quiet.
Best be on my way.
No escape.
No choice but to keep going.
This is gonna feel good. The hammer's gonna fall. Survival is all that matters. One day, I'll catch a break.
I'm talking! Regard this spontaneous flatulator.
Death greets us all, but not today. Your choice, not mine. Forward. Spew.
A better position.
What's inside? With a flick of the wrist.
All right, what now?
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Wonder what's past this. They should all be running. What's in here?
His footprints started in the sewers.
What's inside?
Looking ahead, cursed to put my hands on everything. Moving in.
Why?
Half that crowd up there ain't getting their coin. Some will go quietly out the front.
Striking up bit, lazy gits. Wish I could go on strike.
What do you think happens to the old race anyway?
I am. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Damn puke on your uniform.
That's curious.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Anything of use?
Must have been some of it. Kicking up, floating downstream.
What are we supposed to be doing?
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre. I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire. Say your words as you pass then, priest, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place. And a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Ah, troublemakers.
Shut up and keep your mucky little people still.
That might be worth a look. That's curious. That might be worth a look. What's that?
That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it.
The boss wants no interruptions while the Senate is here.
Do you mean the Stone Lord or the real boss?
It's the false chosen. One who would die by our hand is unworthy indeed.
Outmaneuver them.
So much for peace. Time to press ahead.
Tormento.
Pipe down! Now, play rat!
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
Bye forever, pal.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ready for another round? Under their noses.
With haste. Looks jammed. That's curious.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.